lovers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So Pisces, August 16th to the 22nd. Let it go, let it go, let it go. It's harder than it looks. It's harder than it is to say. There's something here that you're afraid that if you let go of, whether it's a person or a situation, that you're going to be alone. Or you're never going to regain that. So like if you... It's weird. There's a lack, an energy of lack, an energy of knowing that the situation that you're currently in, whether it's romantically or, you know, your financial situation or your situation within yourself, your growth or whatever it is, there's a lack. There's a wanting for more, but afraid to reach out for more because of fear of losing what you already have. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take what applies to you. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, then it's maybe just not your week. But there is, again, it's the way that it's being explained. First off, there's a heaviness to this energy, like in my head specifically, like kind of like, I don't even know what words to use, like, whoo. There's a space here of almost asking yourself. The letter Q and A is coming up. Not sure who that's for. Questions and answers. Hey, don't mind me. But there's a space here of like almost being afraid of wanting more or reaching for more. Because it almost like you've been conditioned to believe that you should just be grateful for what you have and not aspire for more. It's kind of weird. But this is all happening in your... It's like that mental battle that you're having. Some of you, like, you need permission to go after your dreams. You need permission to want more. You need permission to dream bigger. You need permission to go after something. Who the hell do you need permission from? Okay, who do you think you need permission from? Is the question. Because the only person that you need permission from is yourself. And if you already want it, why not go after it? I needed some of that water. So this is it's water. I know, a lot of people are like, what the heck? This is infused water with pineapple and cucumber. I don't know why I had to say that. I don't always drink infused water. It depends. Sometimes it really depends on what my body needs that day. And for some reason, I woke up this morning. I actually went to sleep last night. I was like, oh, I'm craving some. Yeah, I'd be having like the weirdest craving. Pineapple and cucumber water. So that's exactly what I'm having today, right? So it's kind of like that. Like if you feel like you want to go for something or you want to do something or you want to try something, just go for it. I don't need permission from anybody to drink infused water. I don't need permission from anybody to have a glass of wine. I don't need permission from anybody to go out and party or go out and go for a hike. And it's almost like if you don't need permission from somebody to breathe, why do you need permission from somebody to go after your dreams? So there is an outdated type of thought or mentality here that needs to be released, that you need to work on. And it might take you a couple of weeks or a couple of months or whatever to kind of reprogram that part of yourself, that thought pattern of yourself. But it needs your attention. It needs your attention now because it's holding you hostage from going after the things that you want, Pisces. It's almost like you almost freeze up or become almost nauseated, like you feel nauseous when you're ready to take a leap or to take a risk. Why? So we are going to be pulling out 3 oracle cards. I'm just trying to get a little bit more because we already have 1 card that came out, but like I'm literally like filled right now. Like I want to go over the bucket and just fucking vomit. Like that's how nauseous I feel about taking like, and like I'm feeling the feeling where I have nauseous, and I'm like, okay, what is this attached to? And it's like fear. Oh, okay, but fear of what? Jumping, risk, like the risk. And it almost like paralyzes you within that moment in time and doesn't allow you to go ahead and go after something. What is it that you need is the biggest thing here. Needing to take some time and see what it is that you need, what it is that you desire, not what it is that others want for you or what others desire for you or what others see you doing or others see you accomplishing. It is, what do you desire? What do you see yourself accomplishing? How do you see yourself living your life? And needing to know that the only person that you need to ask permission is yourself, and allow yourself to go after that. Now, we pulled out 3 oracle cards. Now, these can be confirmations to the reading, confirmations to something that didn't come out in the reading that you are inquiring about, or simply your advice for this week. We have the guardian angel. You are not alone. You are not alone. So if you're being guided to go towards something, to start something, to take a risk, know that you have a spiritual team that is with you at all times. With the winter card, take care of your needs. Whatever it is that you want to go after, whatever risk, whatever it is that you want to go chase, as far as like your goals and your dreams, are part of what it is that you need. And that's why it almost like, as much as you try to push it aside, as much as you try not to go for it, it always keeps on coming back, because there's a need that needs to be satisfied within you, because it is part of your purpose. So the mirror guardian, take time to reflect as to why it is that you have been holding back. I do feel that a lot of this for you, Pisces, has to do with your purpose in life. Some of you are questioning if you are equipped or if you have the correct tools. Some of you are not exactly sure what that is, but maybe taking one of those risks, maybe taking one of those chances will bring you that clarity as to what your purpose is specifically. I'm not comfortable with telling people what their purpose is personally, but I do have different methods and things that I use, questions and certain things that allow people to realize what their purpose is. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 more cards, because this feels so weird though, Pisces, because it's almost like this space of like literally like so terrified of, because it is going to be like a new way of living. So we have the Ace of Cloves, the 2 of Cloves, and the 3 of Hearts. And again, we had this card for somebody else, the paper plane, wishing it was a real airplane. And then that looks like mountains and trees, but it almost looks like a tent in the bottom. So what are you, there is a fear here of either not living up to what you expect, or that you're not going to be able to live up to the demands of whatever it is that you're going for, that risk. There's something that you really have been dreaming with, something that is almost burning within inside of you, something that you really want to go for, and you keep on holding yourself back. Reflect where it is, where that initial energy of like holding back began. Reflect on that so that you're able to release that and are able to go after what it is that you want to do. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribe, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.